Hi, it's Ken here. The limited regulation for April 2018 has just been released, and as usual, the cards that causes imbalance of the game will be limited or banned, and all cards that was not too overpowered anymore was released back to the game. YGO has been around for 20 years and it's still one of the most popular card games that people are still playing. The limited regulation list is the one that keeps certain deck in check and not too overpowered, and everyone could have fun. So let's look at what the list is about. First, we have Venetian, Cluster Amaryllis and Blackwing Gofu, and they are the two cards that were banned from this list. Amaryllis from Plant First Turn Kill. Practically, if your opponent have no hand trap, they are gone from fighting this deck. Next, from Gofu, this is the famous broken card with the one card Sarja Scaldrate combo. First, you summon out Needle Fiber, then uses this effect to spell summon one tuner from the deck, and most of the case is Glow Up. Use it for Link Rebel, then use Glow Up effects to spell summon to the field. Use Needle Fiber, Link Rebel, Gofu token, and Glow Up to link summon Sarja Scaldrate. You get to draw 4, then return any 3 cards to the bottom of the deck. I believe Konami never expect this card to be so overpowered in Master Rule 4 format when they first releases Gofu. At the same time, people was asking about why Dandelion is not banned. I guess the main reason is because of Designator from the Grave that was released in Flame of Destruction. This card actually prevents the activation of Dandy and banish it as well. Next, we have the limited cards. You are only allowed to have 1 copy in your deck. Destiny Hero this commander was finally released from being banned. Its effect was errated to once per duel and you can't activate its effect during the turn this card was sent to the grave. Double Iris Mansion and Supreme King Darkworm from the famous Mansion Pendulum deck. Lone Fire and Predator Plant Scorpio for the plant first turn kill or perhaps Troymare. Spellbook of Knowledge to 1 since they are releasing Spellbook of Secret to 3. Grinder Golem to 1. Cards that actually spell summon token easily is kinda dangerous now. Mid-Rush to 1 and Construct to 1. Perhaps releasing Construct from being banned needs Mid-Rush to be limited. I guess that Shadow is not that overpowered in the current OCG environment. And at last, we have Invoke Mekaba being limited to 1. Mekaba is indeed a very strong and irritating card to fight with, but limiting to 1 is a bit too painful for Invoke players. Perhaps this could be semi-limited to 2 instead. We only have 4 new changes in the semi-limited list. The famous Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, or known as Urara in the OCG. This card was indeed one strong hand trap ever released. This card actually prevents any card searching, card milling, and it prevents monsters from being spell summoned from the deck. Any deck in the tournament actually maxing this card out. Next, we have Alistair, True Draco Heritage and Solemn Judgment going semi-limited from being limited. I don't really have much comment about these 3 cards, and I believe having 2 copies each inside the deck is just fine. And last, we have 7 cards being released from the limited regulation list. The reason Summoner Monk was hit previously was because of Hero. For Tribe Infecting Virus, who wants to use this now anyway when you have 3 Dark Holes around? Reborn Tengu and Pot of Everest to 3 was a little bit unexpected. Perhaps we will be seeing people spamming Tengu around for link summoning and recycling them back by Everest. Secret to 3 due to Knowledge to 1. Phantasm of Monarch is now back to 3. Oh boy. Perhaps we will see Monarch rises again since all of the Monarch cards that was previously hit has been lifted from the list. And last but not least, Monster Gate 2-3. Releasing this 2-3 actually helps Infernoid a lot, and Infernoid actually power up a lot since the new Diablo releases from SDR06. I'm guessing Infernoid Diablo could be the next meta after the April limited regulation list take place. That's the end of this video, and thank you for watching till the very end. You could comment below if you have any questions or any feedbacks, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, bye.